I want to make a random video on some stuff that I pick up at a thrift store really cheap that isn't really broken. It just needs a tiny little alignment. So when I bought this, so this is illuminated with lamps. There's two lamps here in the back. I'll show you guys in a second, and two lamps here. This side was burnt out, so it wasn't completely, it was black. I did notice that all the features worked when I was pressing buttons that were changing, so it definitely working, but there's nothing displaying. And this thing was really dim. So I looked, and this is old school still, has little lamps. This was burnt out. This was still working, but I replaced both sides because, when I put new lamps in there, this side appeared more dimmer, and this is, so I, just evenly replaced them all. And by the way, they're, these type of old school lamps. They're not LEDs. I went with them because I wanted to be original. I didn't know how an LED would affect it if it was too bright, whatever. Plus, you can get, there was literally like 50 of these lamps for $5. So I figure if this really burnt out, this is like 25 years old or whatever. If one side burnt out over 25 years, this should be good to go for a while. Plus, when I flip this, I intend to flip this. I will give extra lamps to whoever. Maybe I will. I'm not sure because it's so cheap. I'm gonna give them a set in case it does burn out. They'll have another set that they can just replace it. Beyond that, since we're on the topic of, didn't want this email to be too long. So this is a Scott's RS1250 receiver. I really like this design. I really do like this. I mean, it's not audiophile like anything. It's really well put together inside. So this is the main amplifier in here. And what I like about it is it has a really nice big heatsink over here, plus an extended heat pipe, really big. A lot of the cheaper build options will just have this heat pipe, very small, but they put an extra one here. They put an extra one here, big one here. There's another one here. All the individual transistors, MOSFETs, whatever, they all have heat sinks, really nice ones. Big caps, filtering caps, big transformer. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong. I didn't see any burned marks anywhere on any of this. This is still the old school type of PCB boards. Everything looks super clean, and I already done the sound test on it because that all works. It's just a display. And yeah, and I think I picked this up for $5 and I'll flip it for like 120. And it took, I think these lamps were like $5 for a whole bag of lamps on eBay out of China. I don't really mind as far as on topic of China ordering stuff from China. Depends what it is. It depends really what it is, what kind of project I'm working on. I mean, I saw US sellers selling 5 of these for $10, and then I saw same exact thing from a China seller selling 50 of these for $5. So I mean, who am I going to go with? I'm going to go with the Chinese guy, right? Because they're actually ordering it from the Chinese guys and breaking up in pieces, selling in small batches. That's what a lot of the US seller on eBay are actually doing. I'm not in that business, so and who knows, I might reuse these lamps for something else. But yeah, I was kind of impressed. What is this? It looks like a piece of tape, some kind of a piece of tape. The adhesive just it got all not working anymore, all dried out, and it fell. I don't know where this was, but whatever it is, I'm going to take it out. Okay, I don't think it's critical or crucial to anything. Beyond that, like I said, removing these lamps are really easy. There's just a little screw here. Get a long screwdriver through this side, and then through one of these to remove it. Make sure it's powered off, obviously, and not connected to electrical power. And it's really easy to desolder those, put new ones in. And yeah, it's working. Here's the equalizer. You can see on the radio station. I'm not even have anything hooked up to this as far as an antenna and it's picking up a radio station. I can clearly see, or picking up something. But it supports phono, tuner, CD, DAT, audio, auxiliary, video, tape 1, tape 2 monitor. It has levels. This is, I think, in like an early attempt for surround sound. So it has doubly surround, has left to right balance, has loudness button, FM, AM. It's tunings, as an equalizer section. It's kind of unique, as an A and B for speakers. And that's pretty much all I want to show you guys. Cheers.